Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Monday, May 1st, 2023. A Joshua Tree resident says that their dog was poisoned during a break-in and is seeking the public's help in gathering information about the incident. Robert Hayden joins us with the story.
A resident in downtown Joshua Tree claims their German Shepherd was poisoned during an attempted break-in, and they're seeking the public's help for any information that can be gathered about the suspected crime. Rue was a 4-year-old German Shepherd that the owner says was poisoned through a barred window in their garage located near Center and Commercial Street sometime on April 25th between 7 p.m. and 8 a.m. The dog's owner says the poisoning was done during an attempted break-in. If you have any information about the suspected crime, the owner has set up an email address at justiceforrue@gmail.com. We'll have that link at our story at z1077fm.com. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Robert Hayden.
At their April 18th meeting, the Yucca Valley Town Council acted to formally oppose the proposed Western Joshua Tree Conservation Act trailer bill. Reporter Hillary Sloan is here to report on the bill and the town's choices.
The Fish and Game Commission, charged with the designation of species as endangered or threatened under the California Endangered Species Act, has decided not to list the iconic Western Joshua Tree. Fish and Game Commission staff reported that while climate change will affect Western Joshua trees, they don't have enough data to accurately predict how they will be affected. As a result, the bill was referred to Appropriations Committee on April 24th. If passed, the Western Joshua Tree trailer bill would provide for conserving the tree at a landscape scale while establishing a permitting and mitigation framework based on template permits and payment mitigation fees. The Yucca Valley Town Council unanimously opposed the Western Joshua Tree Protection Act because it placed significant requirements and fees on Yucca Valley property owners.
Town took a position of opposition because we have to ensure that those regulations take into effect how is it going to impact property owners here in Yucca Valley.
For more information, see this story at Z1077fm.com. Reporting for Z1077, this is Hillary Sloan.
The City of 29 Palms Parks and Recreation Department is throwing a party in honor of Cinco de Mayo, called Fiesta 29. This Friday's event will feature live music from Mariachi Llanos de Mexican, drinks from Rostarita Margarita, delicious food, games, and more, all at Freedom Plaza in downtown 29 Palms. The fun begins at 6 p.m. and runs until 10 p.m. this Friday night. The Morongo Unified School District has introduced a new hydroponics program to 3 local schools, producing a farm-to-table feature at their own salad bars. Assignment reporter Gabriel Hart shines a light on the fruits of their labor.
3 MUSD schools, Joshua Tree Elementary, 29 Palms Elementary, and Yucca Valley Elementary, along with district offices, have been growing their own farm-to-table food, or rather, from seed to salad bar. Led by MUSD Director of Nutritional Services Janet Barth, this hydroponic gardening program utilizes an indoor growing tower, starting romaine, green leaf lettuce, and basil seeds in trays until 2 days strong. Once transplanted into the water-filled towers, the seedlings grow without soil for 4 weeks. When fully grown, the produce is harvested, then offered on the fruit and veggie bars in the school cafeterias. Joshua Tree Elementary and the district office enjoyed their first harvest this week, and students and faculty testify they can see and taste the difference from store-bought lettuce. Barth sees the project being expanded to all MUSD schools and hopes to include other varieties of fruits and vegetables. For teachers wishing to incorporate water gardening into their classrooms, the MUSD Nutritional Services Department have educational materials available. Reporting for Z107.7, this is assignment reporter Gabriel Hart.
This week sees National Day of Prayer services come to 29 Palms, as spiritual leaders from a number of high desert churches come together for the annual event. 3 services will be held on Thursday, on the theme of Pray Fervently in Righteousness and Avail Much, which is based on James 5:16. The 29 Palms Ministerial Association will host 3 services in 29 Palms, the first at 7 a.m., then at noon at Veterans Park, and 6:30 p.m. at the Gospel Fellowship Christian Center Church. All services are open to the public. Mayor MacArthur Wright from the City of 29 Palms will present a proclamation at the morning service. For more information, visit nationaldayofprayer.org. The Basin's newest improvisational theater troupe, the Rotating Players, will host their Improvapalooza spring show on Saturday. Arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas says you will want to get your tickets now for this hilarious live show.
Spring has sprung and your neighborhood improvisers are bloomin' crazy. Come experience live improv comedy with award-winning performers Jericho McNeltier, Graham Cooley, Benjamin Bees, Charles Harvey, and guest performer Tiffany Grocker, with host Leon McNeltier attempting to corral the chaos. You never know where these nutty characters and twisted humor will end up next. The Rotating Players Improv-Palooza will take place Saturday, May 6th at 7 p.m. Audience participation is the lifeblood of any improv performance, so get your seats today and join in on the fun. Tickets are $12.50 each and are available now at theater29.org or by calling 760-361-4151. Reporting for Z107.7, this is arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas.
The Yucca Valley High School Hall of Fame Committee has selected Eddie Stice as the 2023 Hall of Fame inductee. Stice, a 1972 graduate of Yucca Valley High School, will be inducted at the annual Renaissance Awards ceremonies on May 24th in the high school gymnasium. The public is invited to attend and admission is free. Eddie Stice graduated from Cal Poly with a bachelor's degree in natural resources and a master's degree in educational psychology, after which he volunteered in the Peace Corps and served as an environmental advisor. Stice returned to Yucca Valley High School in 1978 and taught biology and coached baseball, football, and track. As a guidance counselor, he established the peer counseling program. In 1992, he became the Peace Corps Country Director for Fiji and Tuvalu. He then became the Country Director for Suriname in 1998, Vanuatu in 2008, and Fiji, Tonga, and Samoa in 2011. While in Fiji, he became the first international guidance counselor at University of the South Pacific. After retirement, Stice remained in Fiji until his untimely death in 2020. His brother Jimmy Stice will be accepting the award in his memory. And finally, the 29 Palms High School softball team will play their first playoff game tomorrow at 3:15 p.m. at San Jacinto Valley Academy. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmetz.